my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing something that I've seen trend all over YouTube, and I just think it's so funny. I'm going to be recreating how I used to do my makeup in high school. Now in high school, I didn't wear a lot of makeup, I think because I was a dancer for so long and always had a lot of makeup caked on me. I didn't really like to wear a lot of makeup, so I kept it pretty simple. But I'm going to be showing you today what my makeup routine used to be. It really isn't too different from what I do now. And I even wore a t-shirt I used to wear all the time in high school. I think I love this shirt. It was from Old Navy. Still fits, might as well wear it. So to first start off the look, I am going to need to get my hair out of my face, so I figured I would recreate how I used to do my hair pretty much through like 6th grade, and I probably did it until the day I graduated. So let's get started. So as you can see, I have pretty straight hair to begin with, but if I wash it and let it dry overnight, it gets kind of frizzy on the ends. So I would always straighten my hair, and it's funny, this is my new straightener, but I did have a purple one in high school, so let's straighten. And ta-da! The hair is slightly straighter than it was before. So my signature hairstyle in high school required these little babies. They're just the, bad lighting. They're just the Scoochie brand, that's how I say it. And they're the little lobster clips? I don't know, that's what I used to call them. So I would take a clear one, because clear is closest to blonde. All they have is black and brown. I'm gonna take one of the little clear ones and section my hair off from like about here. So I would pinch it together, and then I would push it forward like that, and then I would clip it. Oh my god, why did I think that looked good? And then I don't have this clip anymore, but there was a clip I used religiously that was a square kind of barrette, and it had silver sparkles on the top, and I retired that a long time ago. So I would just probably use something like this to clip it down behind it, because apparently I move my head a lot during the day, so I need to keep it intact. And I'll kind of, and I'll just brush out the sides and the back so it laid flat. There we go. If I can find a picture, I'll insert it here. I literally used to do my hair like this all the time. It's like a weird camel hump. I have thin hair, so it doesn't even like stay up very well, but I thought it was cute at the time. Okay, so now for the makeup portion of this video. So, like I said, I wore a lot of makeup as a dancer. Not that I wore it all the time, but I just didn't love the feel of it. So when I got into middle school, I kind of kept it simple, and I pretty much did that throughout high school. So I tried to find as many of the products that I used to use as possible. Some of them they do not make anymore, and some of them I actually still use. So kind of like a mix and match of products I used to use. So I don't remember using like moisturizer. I definitely didn't use primer. I don't even know if that existed back then, but back then, like this was like, I was in high school from 2007 to 2011, so that was the time period that I was doing this makeup. But I maybe used moisturizer. If I did, it was definitely like a Cetaphil brand. Definitely not what I use now. So I had moisturizer on from today already, so that's why I'm shiny, but I don't actually remember if I used it or not. But the first thing I would do is do foundation. I definitely use CoverGirl because I thought CoverGirl was like the mecca of all makeup brands and thought it was the bomb.com. I know I didn't use this one specifically. This is the CoverGirl Aqua Smooth. And the CoverGirl Aqua Smooth, I chose Classic Ivory. I definitely used CoverGirl, but it was like a light blue case, almost similar in shape, but I got this one specifically because the one I used to use had this little foam squishy pad thing. So the first thing I would do is just get the makeup all in the squishy pad and then just wipe it all over my face. I definitely didn't know back in the day that you're supposed to blend your makeup into your neck, so I'm not going to do that because I didn't know. Okay, so that was step one of my makeup. And then I definitely didn't have like bad acne. I would break out every once in a while. The kind of acne that I had was all pretty much my forehead, and it was like under the skin, and it never like came through to make like a whitehead or anything, so I just had bumpy skin. But now that I'm 25, I still get breakouts, and there's one right by my eyebrow, so I'm gonna cover that up. In the Almay Clear Complexion Concealer, I'm in the shade Light. And then, because I don't even think beauty blenders existed back then as well, I'll just use my fingers. So next, and this is something I still had in my makeup drawer that I definitely remember using back then, I would go over the foundation I already did with like a little bit of a darker powder. Maybelline Mineral Powder, and I'm in the color Nude. Not really, that's just the color I wanted my skin to be. With the mineral powder, I would take the top off, and then I would dump a little bit out onto the top. Make my bathroom a mess. And then it definitely came with its own brush, but I think I threw that away a while ago. And I definitely didn't have one of these. This is just a little e.l.f. powder brush, but it was similar to this, so I'm just gonna use this. Again, I didn't know to blend it down to the neck, so obviously my face is a completely different shade than my neck. Now for blush, this is also something I've been using for a really long time. I use the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush in Cool. I think the shade is called Rosy Outlook number C5 through 6. And I've literally used this for so many years. Focus. And you can see I still use it a lot because this is basically gone. And I also didn't have a brush for that. So if you open the bottom, it comes with a brush. It's a 2-for-1 special. So I'll just open it up, and I have a really bad obsession with blush. I don't know, I just like having rosy cheeks. So I'll just dip it in the blush. Boom, blush done. So next I would do eyeshadow, which I literally don't wear eyeshadow now unless it's like a special occasion, but I used to wear eyeshadow every day in high school. And I'm pretty sure this is dang close to what I used to use, because I remember it had 3 different shades. This is a CoverGirl eyeshadow trio, and it's in Cafe au Lait, but I specifically remember it having the brown and like a pinky and like a white. So I never used the pink, and again I didn't have brushes, so I just used the little tool it came with. So I would start with the brown and just cake it on. I'm gonna use my little mirror over here. And I would put that all over my lid. And then to finish it, I would just do the white, and I would put it right over the top, so just to make a lighter brown. I don't know. Actually, if I remember correctly, I think I upgraded to like a gold shimmery one, which is not in that little palette, but I do have another palette that's similar. So let me put that on. Okay, cool. So that's the completed eye look. Well, for my shadow anyways, because then the piece de resistance was the eyelashes and mascara. So I had a little tool like this, which most people would use, I think, for their eyebrows, but I would go through and I would separate my eyelashes like that. This is attractive. And then I would use clear mascara. And this is not the brand I used to use, but it's the only one I could find. I think they must have discontinued the other one. So this is the Maybelline Great Lash in clear. So this is what I used to use. I did not like wearing colored mascara, and if I did, it was like for drama club and it was like brown or something. But anyways. I don't know, now that I have this, I actually might go back to using clear mascara some of the days of the week, because sometimes my mascara that I use, even though I buy hypoallergenic, it makes my eyes water and it ends up flaking off on my face. So thank you to this video for bringing clear mascara back into my life. For my lips, I wouldn't do lip gloss, I wouldn't do lipstick, I would just stick with my trusty Nivea Kiss of Smoothness chapstick. And I would just put that on over my lips, because I had a bad habit of licking my lips. I still do, like a nervous habit. And I almost forgot the finishing touch. I would never leave the house without putting some body spray on, and this is the one I used to use, Be Enchanted from Bath & Body Works. And if you can see this little butterfly, pretty sure that's from a birthday card my mom got me, so I kept it. So, gotta smell good for all those cute high school boys. Not really. So this is the completed look for how I used to do my makeup in high school. If you guys remember any funny things you used to do with your makeup in high school, leave it in the comments down below. If you missed my last video, you can click up here to watch that, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!